on counter pick and dive.
And while you noted here, Treats, that this is a lot of physical damage coming out from Golden Guardians, doesn't seem like there's any true tanks from Team Liquid's side. So the benefit for them that's
because bot lane shifted up, they got mid push as 3 and they got the Herald, and then they also walked back to bot lane safely. So the Herald chunk it down to almost 1 plate left. Maybe gets it with Tristana. It's kind of close. It doesn't.
Tough, but since then he's been emoting his head off. He's making fun of people in chat. He's tweeting at people, and he's playing with a level of confidence you don't always see.
Yeon might be in trouble here though. Cut off by River, but he has CoreJJ. Be able to assist him on the escape route. They want to turn this fight, but it's a 3v2, and they're a little nice dodge by Killer Instinct on Yeon. Is able to dodge out on the re-engage, but CoreJJ still falls, and Licorice is going to cut him off here with the all-out. The rest of Team Liquid have to bail out Yeon, but it looks like that he's not getting bailed out. Maybe Pyosik can look for resets. He's already on the Xayah, looking for the Blade Caller, but Gori's going to collapse, and it's a 2-on-4 for Team Liquid. It's really difficult for them to play out. Golden Guardians have the damage. Here comes APA. Pop Blossom does this one, turn it around. Pyosik is looking for more damage, but he gets knocked out by River, and APA just doesn't have any more gas in the tank to fight it on back. Golden Guardians with a
potential jump onto Yeon.
And he's locked up, and he has no sums from before. Even the Killer Instinct shield, he should go down as Stixxay finds one more feather. Takes out the tier 1 turret as well. APA finding the collapse on Gori with Pyosik. They're able to answer 1 for 1. Summon and Licorice
Gonna get that one. Yeah, we'll see it here. Just aggressively positioning forward, trying to get there. The minion wave kind of gets cleared out, ends up with Pyosik on that side of the map.
Yeah, it's a clear case.
And as you called out, Featherstorm makes it pretty difficult for any champions trying to assassinate.
They're not forced to fight immediately.
Oh, wait a minute. This might be... I mean, he's really tanky. There's no way that Licorice goes down here, right?
Over the wall, surely.
10 HP. Oh, yeah. Nice. The flash reposition, and now he's isolated Pyosik, and now a lot of damage coming out from Licorice's side, but he's still able to get out. Here's the reset from the Heartbreaker. Is it enough damage? One more Q. It is, and Gori's now here for the cleanup, but now he's a tanky Cassante. Pop Blossom gonna buy some space. Can he look for another reset? No, because River is there for the re-engage and the counter reinforcements. APA, nice 2-man Rube. Can he find at least one more damage down? But Gori stays alive as River cleans him up.
Cute play initially out of Team Liquid there.
Summon doesn't have flash, so he can't really threaten Gori here, and River's just gonna press the assault here. Glacial Prison right on top of him. Leap Strike gets away to safety. He's gonna have to wait for Pyosik to come on in. Turret is still under fire as Stixxay is laying waste to the tier 2 tower in the mid lane, but a 4 TP from APA. Do they spot this TP? I don't think they have yet. APA would have to wait for Huhi, and now Huhi tries to dash on over to safety. Battle Dance and Grand Entrance expunged. APA looking for the flash, but that's a flash out of Gori in response. Stixxay joins the fight on over as Pyosik flashing forward. He just wants the first reset, and now he hits the recon. Can he look for a Grand Entrance? Gets in range, another reset, looking for Stixxay. He's forced to use the Featherstorm as he goes into the air. He gets out alive. A lot of pressure in the way of Team Liquid.
Barely able to escape there from through the river here.
He spotted flash from CoreJJ, doesn't find the mark. Pyosik thinking about disengaging this one. The rest of Golden Guardians are...
No flash, no ult on Pyosik.
Yeah, I don't think he can get out of this one. He's going to get stunned up by River, and Huhi can just look for the quickness into the charm, knocking him up, looking for Yeon instead. That's the target, the Black Cone! He's forced to use the Killer Instinct, but Gori jumps right on back, and it's not enough to save Yeon as Gori finds the reset again and jumps to safety. The rest of Golden Guardians have this fight on their own terms. Nice knock-up from Huhi, saves Gori again. Here comes APA, 3-man Pop Blossom, but where's the damage? Golden Guardians has tons in supply, and they have turned this whole series around with that fight.
Golden Guardians looking like they might find their first win in the series, up 7,500 gold now. Summit's trying to give them the run around, but it is just pathing them straight towards Baron. Again, Team Liquid trying to punish the overstay, but this time they're the ones who are caught out.
Yeah, Pyosik has no flash, no ult. I think it was just a bit too much. After Core misses the hook, I think they just have to get out instantly. And I really like this Blastcon hit here on Yeon. Forced the Killer Instinct over, but then Gori has to jump as well, so... Kind of a nice fight here from Golden Guardians, punishing TL when they're overextended.
It's also crazy, again, how if Pyosik just was able to land that ultimate onto Gori, he probably gets his first reset on Tristana. Maybe it ends up a little bit closer when APA shows up as well. Maybe he can jump back in on Stixxay, but at the end of the day, the gold lead is just becoming too much. Bit of a wallet diff showing up.
In Nib Tower, I think they just need to commit.
Oh, nice touch from APA. He has the Pop Blossom and gets Buster shotted out to safety. APA managing to survive that encounter.
Broke his ankles there, making him ult after the wrong target, ends up with his ultimate on top of the
soul condition for TL.
Right, and it's coming up in 30 seconds, but they say go, and they find Pyosik, forcing him to flash. APA low on HP as he actually gets taken out. Golden Guardians being able to press this assault on further. CoreJJ is the next target on the line. No flash, but Pyosik finds the first reset onto Huhi. Looking for the grand entrance, but gets pushed out. Can he find another one on Gori? Now he's the Tristan. Maybe he can do some major damage. Yeon finding the killer instinct as well into Stixxay. And Team Liquid within the defenses of their base. They have found a way to withstand the pressure of Golden Guardians, and they might just have the numbers to look for that dragon. You were talking about treats.
Yeah, once again, Golden Guardians a bit too eager to end this game. I think they can play it a bit safer and just get the tower and get out, but they're looking for the dive.
CoreJJ are going to take the risk, and no one is there really to punish. 2,000 HP, it's burned instantly by Golden Guardians. Now Team Liquid have to get out. CoreJJ might just sack his life to make sure the rest everyone can get out. Huge pop blossom. Can they
Gori's dead.
Gori, GA is popped. Yeon onto the back, but he finds Stixxay, finds his moment, and Yeon is now surrounded by Licorice, but he can rejoin with the rest of the fight. Pyosik is still looking for resets. Summit saves Yeon with the counter strike. Golden Guardians, no way. How does this keep happening? Team Liquid being able to turn things on their heads. River's still alive. He was already used the flash, but Team Liquid, despite losing the Baron, found multiple members in this fight as Gori TP's right back in. Someone looking for the counter strike. Yeon is still low, so he has to be careful. There's a looming flank in the works. Huhi looking for the flash. Grand entrance running to Pyosik. Can he not find the resets? He gets stunned! Golden Guardians take out the light that Team Liquid were looking for, and they aced them.
Team Liquid wanted to wipe all the Baron buffs off up members of Team Liquid who were just too low, but again, another fight, very close.
Yeah, I think Golden Guardians in this fight as well, they can play it way slower. I think they're going way too far forward, and look at Stixxay, he's just out of position on the left side. No one is helping him, Summit just running him down, and then obviously Kai'Sa flying in, finishing him off as well is really huge, but I think GG should be happy with the Baron and then kite back, and if TL fights into you, then you can fight, but they're looking for the engage and the objective. They're trying to have their cookie and eat it too, so...
Yeah, the split battle lines also gave them easy access to pop Gori's GA at the start of the fight, which is normally the concern when it's like you focus down one 80 carry, the other one's pelting you. But because it was split, they got both people down low. Here, you can see what they're thinking. If I can get on top of Gori and kill him, we can potentially take all these Barons off. They're pretty low, but Gori has reset, healed, TP back in, and was able to survive just long enough. I think that E missed actually by Summit. He flash reacted to
very difficult on the side of GG.
You called it. They're pinging it right now. Now, is it a double TP? You know, APA is already engaging onto the front line. Yeon is able to find the backline as well with the killer instinct, but Huhi and Stixxay are still alive, and Yeon falls, and Pyosik has nowhere to go for resets. He finds one onto Gori, and he's able to disengage it well, but now Summit has to find the kills and find the cleanup, but this just seems unwinnable for Team Liquid. Golden Guardians able to do away with 4 members, and with the Nexus in their sights, they're ready to take game.
For River, what a monster game from him. He was everywhere. He played every fight really perfect. Good bounce back game from Golden Guardians. They showed at least patience in the end and had a really clean ending.
Golden Guardians taking game 3 on their side. Being able to overcome the mental pressure that Team Liquid might have had on them in the first 2 games. But this could be the makings of a comeback for them. As you already called it, monster performance by River, the only player in the entire game that did not go down, choosing these moments to engage, knowing when not to sacrifice more than necessary, and could be the key for turning things around.
10 kills for Stixxay as well, did a good job cleaning up when he was not getting engaged on without any peel. I will say, I'm very curious about Game 4 draft, because if you're Team Liquid,